4,000 new cases of COVID-19 were reported in the country yesterday, taking the infection tally past the 111,000 mark. The country currently has over 33,000 active cases, while over 77,000 individuals have recovered from COVID-19 so far. Amid COVID-19 cases in the country rising at an exponential rate in recent days and designated COVID-19 hospitals experiencing difficulty in coping with the flow of coronavirus patients, the government has decided to transform all the government-run hospitals in the Kathmandu Valley into COVID-19 hospitals and directed them to only perform emergency surgeries. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. Chairman duo of the ruling Nepal Communist Party mull over the recent development in Karnali province. Party's chief whip Gulab Jang Shah sacked, citing poor performance. 4,047 new cases of COVID-19 confirmed in the country in the past 24 hours, taking the tally to 111,802. COVID-19 death tally climbs to 645. US President Donald Trump returns to the campaign trail less than 2 weeks after testing positive for coronavirus. And Royal Challengers Bangalore climbed to the third spot of the Indian Premier League points table with a 82-run victory over Kolkata Knight Riders. The chairman duo of the ruling Nepal Communist Party, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and Executive Chairman Pushpakamal Dahal held discussions yesterday, a day after lawmakers of the ruling party took initiative to topple the Karnali province government. Both the chairmen mulled over the ongoing political development in Karnali province during the meeting held at the Prime Minister's official residence in Balwatar yesterday. During the meeting, Executive Chairman Dahal, after knowing that Prime Minister Oli facilitated the recent dispute in Karnali province, urged the Prime Minister to immediately take back the no-confidence motion against Chief Minister of Karnali province, Mahendra Bahadur Shahi, citing that the move was against the norms and values of the party's unification. It has been understood that Executive Chairman Dahal warned Prime Minister Oli of possible untoward consequences, saying that it would not benefit anyone. The recent move from the lawmakers against the provincial government has been taken as a significant one at a time when the issue of a possible cabinet restructure and party integration are yet to be finalized by the ruling Nepal Communist Party. 18 lawmakers of the ruling Nepal Communist Party had registered a no-confidence motion against Chief Minister Shahi at the Parliamentary Party on Sunday. The faction led by lawmaker Yam Lal Kadel had tried to launch a no-confidence motion against Chief Minister Shahi, who is from the then CPN Maoist Party. The ruling party has 33 lawmakers in the provincial assembly. It has been understood that both the chairmen held discussions on a possible cabinet restructure as well. Meanwhile, Chief Minister of Karnali province and parliamentary party leader of the ruling Nepal Communist Party, Mahendra Bahadur Shahi, has relieved Gulab Jang Shah from his responsibilities as the party's chief whip. Chief Minister Shahi has appointed lawmaker Sita Kumari Nepali as the party's new chief whip. Issuing a press notice yesterday afternoon, Chief Minister Shahi has stated that he took the decision, saying that Chief Whip Gulab Jang Shah's performance was not satisfactory. The newly appointed Chief Whip Nepali is from the then CPN Maoist Party, while ousted Chief Whip Shahi is from the former CPN VML Party. 4,047 new cases of COVID-19 were confirmed in the country yesterday, taking the total number of coronavirus cases to 111,802. 9 COVID-19 deaths were reported in the country yesterday, taking the death tally to 645. According to the Health Ministry, a total of 14,530 swab samples were tested through the PCR method yesterday, taking the test tally to over 1.19 million. Out of the newly infected cases, 2,283 were reported from the federal capital. Kathmandu district alone confirmed 1,888 cases, while Lalitpur reported 277 cases and Bhaktapur reported 118 cases. Likewise, Sunsari reported 249 new cases, Morang 223, Rupandehi 125, Surkhet 101, Kavre 90, Chitwan 77, Kaski 76, Chapa 71, Kailali 65 and Nawalparas East 66. Meanwhile, 1,473 individuals were discharged from various hospitals and isolation centers after registering full recovery. With this, the number of recoveries in the country has reached 77,277, while the recovery rate has decreased to 69.1%. Meanwhile, the government has decided to transform all the government hospitals in the Kathmandu Valley into COVID-19 hospitals amid the growing number of cases. Likewise, the government has directed hospitals to conduct surgeries only in emergency cases, saying it would help in managing more isolation and ICU beds. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked the parents of students in Udaipur district what have they been doing to engage their children in creative works to keep their studying habit intact. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
Internet में जोड़ दिएको छु बच्चाहरुलाई उनीहरुलाई चाहिँ मोबाइल ल्यापटप मार्फत चाहिँ सिकाइ सजिकरण होस् भनेर छोड्दिएको छु र यो मेरो बच्चाहरु पढ्ने विद्यालयहरुले पनि त्यो अनलाइन क्लासहरु सञ्चालन गरेको छ
सानै सानो कामहरु सिकाउने जस्तै आफ्नो घरमा मम्मीहरुलाई अब आफ्नै लुगा धुन सिकाउने कोठाहरु मिलाउन सिकाउने
सानो नानीहरुको लागि चाहिँ घरमै अब हामीले जानेको कुराहरु सिकाइरा छौं बालबालिकाको लागि ठुलोको लागि अब अनलाइन क्लासहरु यो सरहरुले गरिरहेको छ
ट्युसनको क्लासहरु राखेको रहेछ त्यसमा पनि त्यो हेरेर गर्छन् र हामी पनि आफै पढाउँछौं नानीहरुलाई
आफूले चाहिँ आफ्नो क्षमता अनुसार बालबच्चालाई हामीले अहिले आफ्नो घरमै अध्ययन गराइरहेका छौं पढाइरहेका छौं
And time now for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Polls.
And here's the question: what is the reason for farmers not getting the minimum price for paddy fixed by the government? Your options are option A, traders syndicate; option B, lack of government intervention; option C, farmers under restraint. The voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And that's all for the moment. Keep watching Kantipur Television HD for more news and entertainment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.